Excellent. Excellent. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Cool to the Pen HQ. Big man getting back into the groove of things, right? My eyeballs are white and booger free, which can only mean one thing. Oh, baby. Strap up and strap in. Fastest show in MLB. Absolutely anywhere. Cool to the Pen HQ, part of the Hammer Betting Network. Much love to my boy, Rob Pizzola, the Canadian pizza man, bringing you the large round. My boy heard that and goes, how about a large white round? I was like, oh! Steve Dubb, Insight, Fire Sports, D-Rock. Love you all, man. Means so much. Brian Rose, Jordan Martinez. What's up, everybody? Michael K. All right, here we go. These last few days were just not for me. Got to cut it down. But listen, less is not always less, right? We got to do less is more. That's kind of always our thing. So I was putting my kind of mind to the grindstone. And that's why the last 2 days were a little jumbled doing the transition thing. And I think I got it, right? So we're going to focus on the home run model, right? I have this really awesome home run model. I've had behind the paywall, right? This is not even like something I just drew up out of nowhere. I had it sitting there, with Daily and FTN. We used to have the stuff behind the paywall. People love home run props. But what it allows us to do, I got my 3 favorite home run calls, and it allows us to sink into some of the deeper analysis that people come here for, right? We got fantasy people here looking for the pitching breakdowns. We got, DFS heads and stuff like that. And remember, when you find Dumber and Tracker is kind of looking for offense first. So we're going to do that. We'll do 3 home run plays. They're all at 500 or better today. And then we're going to circle back if we get to the 25 likes and do the parlay. Remember, it's a mixed bag through the day. The home runs are scattered. I can't force those. The parlay we'll do late in the day for the people jumping on board later on, if anything, making it relevant for you. Hopefully at a half an hour, the show is just entertaining enough that if you miss a prop or two, it really doesn't matter. Enough of that. More of this, everybody. Fastest show, like I said, absolutely anywhere. Take that bad boy to the bank. All right, we got no time to waste anymore. Can't fool around. Rate, review, and subscribe. Audio only, people. I got your back, yo. Follow me on Twitter at John Laghezza. Pin tweet will take you right to the sharpener link for all this delicious data. All this delicious data that we all love so much. I'm bringing the split data, bullpen, team stats, algo scores, implied team totals, starting pitcher ranks, as if like there's anything left. Okay, first home run is going to take us to the altitude in Colorado. It's the Reds and the Rockies. Graham Ashcraft versus Austin Gomber. We're going to be looking. Let's start with Gomber. Right, we're getting home run props here. So kind of, again, there's a lesson to this too, kind of granular analysis. Also, probably why lately I'd rather be betting team totals than sides, because the way pitching is, which is ridiculous. We're getting the totals we want, and our pitchers are just giving up too many runs. So by focusing on single team totals, you're really eliminating variables. Like, that's bottom line, right? Because Big John said so. So let's take a look at Gomber. I mean, it's been a rough go, like as always. Is anybody really surprised? 6.3 ERA, 1.45 WHIP, OPS up near 900. Yeah, you got that right. FIP expected ERA, Sierra, deserved ERA, all above 5.25. 16% K is too low for a 9% walk. That's too high. Right, 7% K minus walk. First place you want to look for skills there. Single digit swing to strike, 25 CSW, call strikes plus whiffs, on the back of a 19% whiff rate. None of this is any good. 44 first strike, 26 O swing. Everybody, what's the opposite of a bully, right? Right, so we use our bully metric here. First strike plus chase rate, right? You get up, you get ahead, you make them chase or trash. When those two's number equal 100, I usually call that a bully. I don't know what the other is. So this is a swirly, right? The kid that gets her head stuck in the toilet. So Gomber is an official call to the pen swirly. 44 first strike, 26 O swing. Good luck finding a lower combination, quite literally, in the entire league. 37 fly ball is not crazy, but 42 hard hit, 9 barrel, almost 2 home runs per 9, right? And that's where we're going to be looking. In particular, really struggling. I added batting average to that sheet that I always talk about, which is really a little bit more helpful than OPS, I guess. 353 batting average to lefties this year, 11-16 OPS. 2.25 home runs per 9. Diving into some of the notes, Gomber, home runs in 6 of the last 8. At least 2 barrels in 4 of 6 allowed. 8.5 ERA at home where we're pitching today, 983 OPS, and again, more than 2 Shamalama ding-dongs. Home runs on all 5 pitches, right? So he's allowed home runs on all 5 pitches. So this is not really a bad fastball thing. This is a bad pitcher thing. Again, right? So that's what I really enjoy about this kind of thick, deep pitching analysis, that I can't get to. We can't cover 15 games in 30 minutes. Absolutely impossible, even for me. So the fastball coming in at 91, kind of your first red flag. The shape is not terrible, 15 inches of sink, which is a bit too much. We really want 13 or less with 7 inches of run, which again, you really want 9 or more. So it's a bit below average on both sides. But it's thrown way too much. 43% use, 681 X slug, 12% whiff rate, right? We use usage, X slug, and whiff rate for deployment, contact quality, swing and miss ability, right, everybody? The nuance and the context that you get when you roll with us, right? It feels good to be back in a chair, you know. So the fastball really is at the root here, though. I know I said it was everything, but when I know it's getting cracked, So the fastball, only 2 home runs, but 8 doubles and a 400 XBA. I had to get that in there. As if that wasn't big enough, to change up as a 560 X slug as well. So let's go to my boy Paisan, Nick Senzel. 29 PAs against lefties, right? 89 contact, 14 and a half plate appearances per home run. Damani, what's up, kid? Uncle John, man. I love it. I'm an uncle to all. Nick J. Nick's got Steer and Stevenson. I got Senzel. Okay, listen, let's do it, baby. Because I'm telling you, the ball obviously could just be flying today. So Senzel, you remember, and then we use our triple slash. Okay, why I like to do this granular stuff. When you roll with us, you're really getting the things that matter, right? I want to give you the tools. These are, yes, this is part of a bet that we're laying out, but more importantly, this is the stuff you can use going forward, right? So our baseball triple slash generally is what average OBP and slug, which is like, whatever. It's not 80, 1985 top scores. No one cares about that. We want to use, we're degenerates, right? We're proud of it. We want to use the triple slash that matters to us. So I like to use batting average, OPS, and then ISO. Remember, ISO is isolated slugging is an extra base hit rate. So 481 batting average, 1295 OPS, a 296 ISO, right? So 30% extra base hit rate, 370 XWAR with 2 doubles and 2 home runs. More importantly, that right, I've circled the fastball usage because when we're looking for home runs, we need Senzel to see what he's sitting on. Against lefty fastballs, again, right? That nuance that's just dripping out the nose today. 94% contact and a 13% blast rate, right? Not barrel, but blast rate. Give me Nick Senzel to hit some home runs. Okay, everybody. I was talking to Mr. Cooper beforehand how we're going to kind of balance this stuff. And again, you know me. More than anything is risk management, as always. How do you play these long shots? So until we really find our groove, right? See if this sticks even. I was thinking $10 on the home run stuff. So it would be 1/10 of a unit. So 0.03 per. Okay, Jay. So that's where we're going with this. $3 on the single home run. We're going to save that last dollar, and we're going to play all 3 of them together. On days where the odds are not as juicy, because we got some juicy odds today, maybe we could look at round robins. And again, you people should do whatever you want. When it comes to home run plays, I've had subscribers that purely like this because they only want to bet $1 or 2 a day. And you have a chance of we've hit the 3 home runs in a day. It's happened before. I've hit gone 3 for 3. And then, you took $3 into whatever, like 1,500. So stupid. I don't bet like that. But for home runs, that's how I would bet like that, right? It's very hard. That's why I have the very regimented 0.03. Because if I'm putting real cash in this thing, man, you got a couple $100 on a home run call. It's a lot of money. So again, I'm always thinking about you people. But you got to make money. Oh, Nick J said Stevenson got the day off. Sharpest comment section on YouTube here. Okay, so that's our first home run. Let's get the second one. I hope people are really digging this. Remember, rate, review, and subscribe. Get up in the comments. Take Rob. Let him know, if you're digging this, right? So, right, the things that we're here for. And then remember, we're going to circle back. I'm going to bang you with the algo, all the high scores, what we're looking for, and we'll play off that. And then hopefully everybody leaves with a better sense of the slate. Again, the games we're going to leave, we don't have time for. You want everything. You follow me on Twitter right now. It's 24.5 cents a day. $50 for the rest of the season. 6 days a week. And it's all the data I mentioned. It's really kind of sick, really. It really is. It's really pretty sick. Like if you've ever wondered what premium content looks like at close to zero cost, like that's the answer. I should, whatever. It is what it is. It's worth a lot more. So let's go into the next one. Okay. I had 2 home runs in this one. I had to shave it down. So I want to just do my honorable mention first. So it's Arizona and Oakland. I actually have J.J. Bleday hitting a home run off of Nelson. The problem is, if we don't get it early, Bleday's so heavily split. that he's going to like see a lefty and either strike out or be terrible. We have actually got stung with that a few times already this year, putting prop money behind platoon guys, and you really got to be careful. So Blade just has come out of a bunch of games. So where I did go is the other side. Let's look at Funky Cole Medina first. Louis Medina on Oaktown. I mean, he had a 7.5 ERA, 1.93 whip in the minors. You got to call this guy up. You have a chance to rock an 8 ERA in the bigs. You just get the guy up. Doesn't matter. You make it happen. Hashtag Oakland baseball. The fastball's coming in at 95, which is okay. 14 vertical, 7 horizontal. So again, I want everybody to get an idea of this. The 14 is not bad, but a little bit below average, but it's not bad. The 7 is not bad, but a little bit below average. The problem, again, we find oftentimes the pitchers we are attacking everybody, it's not like they're bad. I hate that. Like people, I fall into it too sometimes. We should never do that. They're not bad. These guys are uber athletes, are awesome, and the work that they do provides the work that I do, right? So I love and respect them. They provide commerce in the communities around them and stuff. So I never mean to be dragging these guys. But usually when you're like, guys are bum, it's because the arsenal is not robust enough. So if you have a fastball that struggles, why are you throwing it 50% of the time? I'm not sure. But that's what you're getting. 50 use, 616 expected slug, only 9% whiff rate. He's pairing with a curve that gets whiffs, but with terrible location. 11 innings pitched, he's giving up 3 home runs already. They're all to righties. And it was a pretty distinct split there. Lefties have a 25% fly ball rate, righties up over 40. Right? So you do kind of want to look at that as approaches and elevation can really matter. Steve, we're gonna get to that. Steve asked D-backs team total over 5. I don't think you can parlay it, but again, we're gonna watch. We're gonna cover it. Watch what we do at the end of this. We're gonna do all the hard reads. I was focusing too much on everything. I always try to do everything for everyone. It's very difficult. So we're gonna focus on the edges. Team totals we can't parlay, but I think that is gonna be one of them. Yesterday, again, I'm trying to be more confident. It might all work, right? Like, how could that be? Took the 2 teams with the highest team totals, and we played those for my subs, and we hit it, right? We nailed the parlay, and it was awesome, and everyone was really happy. Texas and Arizona both went way over 5 yesterday. So again, when there's algo is screaming. Again, you don't have to be a full run over because the algo is rated on relative strength. So like a 5.5 is the 11. Right? To get to 11, you need the 5.5. Anyway, we're looking at Lourdes Gurriel. I know. Well, home runs come in bunches. Lourdes Gurriel is ridiculous. He might be the best hitter in baseball right now. Like, if you're not paying attention, I don't know if you know that. Last 67 plate appearances against righties. He has a 1% K- walk. We love that, right? He's up there hacking. 82 contact, 56 hard hit, all looking beautiful. Home run to PA down at 12.5. Like, you have to realize this is like Mark McGuire when he was running for the run title. Right? 12 home runs for PAs. 12 pace per home run is ridiculous. Triple slash for Gurriel. 293, 1093, 414. So just pop it off the page. 41% extra base hit. 6 doubles and 6 home runs. Now, I know someone out there is like, but John, man, he's got home runs in 2 games in a row. I know. But already this year, he had home runs in 3 games in a row. I didn't like that bad boy. I had to check it out. It's like these things come in bunches in particular for him. So I don't know if he did it once. Why can't he do it twice? Nice, like a lemon ice. You know what I mean? So I like Gurriel. $3 and a plus 630. The odds are, I gotta admit, something I've noticed, which I don't want to complain because it's a one bright spot as things continue to change, is the pricing of these home runs. I felt like last year you were not getting quality home run calls. So yeah, hit that one. So now we're at 2. We're at Senzel and Gurriel. Both of these plays are at like 3:30 in the afternoon. So if you catch us before then, please get it. Pina Power, D-Rock, let's go. The last one is for nighttime, and then the parlay will be for nighttime. So for any of you commuters heading home, we did not forget you. The middle of the week in these afternoon games, it just is what it is. But, we're thinking of you. We really want the show to be helpful, like useful, and apply, and then go make some money. So we're going to Bostonian. It's the Mariners and the Red Sox. My boy Brian Bayo. But when the model rings, whether or not I like him, it doesn't ask me that, right? The model doesn't say, hey, but do we like him? I do like him. But And I think the career arc is going to be excellent. Like, I think Bayo is going to be fantastic. We really just haven't seen it yet. ERA's at 5, WHIP at 1.6, OPS at 9.32. The indicators are very mixed, right? So FIP, expected ERA, deserved ERA above 6. Expect FIP, and Sierra at 3.5 or below. The disciplinary basket is pretty strong, right? 23K is not terrible, but 7% walk is very good. 16K minus walk, right, is a beginning of getting that 20 we're looking for. 11.5 swing strike, 25 whiff. So everything's like slightly above average. 59 first strike, 32 O swing. Not a bully, but not bad, right? So it's like, so where's the issue, especially with the way he kind of keeps it down? It's a hard hit rate, right? He misses a lot, he misses middle. And keeping it down has helped Bayo a little bit. I mean, he has a 5-year, right? 52% hard hit rate via Savant's pretty high. Nearly 2 runs per 9, a 440 expected WOBA on contact. Now, while everybody's hitting plus 300 off him, the powers come from the right side. 989 OPS, 3 home runs per 9. So Bayo only allowing 17% fly ball rate to lefties. He has a home run allowed in each game started and 3 total barrels in the last 2 games. So 4 of the 5 home runs are off righties, 3 of the 5 at home, where we're going to be today. So, I mean, it's the 2 main pitches where he's struggling to locate them to righties. The sinker, 48 use, 534 X-lug, 16 whiff. Really, overuse, hit too hard, not enough whiffs, 2 home runs allowed. And the slider, 30 use, 862 X-lug, 31 whiff. So usage is okay. And the whiffs are there, but that's a crazy X-lug. He's hanging he hangs it. Plus, the Boston pen has been horrific. Let's take a look. Boston bullpen. This is last 2 weeks. 36 in the 3rd inning. That's a 5.94 ERA, 1.7 whip. Woof. 52 hard hit, almost 2 home runs per 9. So again, we want to be looking at bullpens also. Because I've also made that mistake, right? Part of the platoon guy is walking into really sharp bullpens. And again, we only get so many cracks at this. Yeah, we want to hit it in the 1st inning, but if you don't, we want to get it. So we're looking at Teoscar Hernandez. I know a lot of people are not really hot on him, but I guess I don't care. He's mashing righties lately. Last 40 PAs against righties, 48 hard hit, 19 barrel, 14.5 blast. Like, he's hitting as hard as you're going to hit him. Triple slash, 389, 1033, 194. A triple, 2 doubles, and a home run. So the power a little bit short, but it's there. I think we get it over. 390 X WOBA. The home run going off at least plus 500. Yeah, I see plus 540. So that's our 3rd one. Jay, why don't you wrap up the parlay while I finish rambling? And we'll make the quick transition to the board. Right, so everybody, we're doing, it's 0.03 U per home run, right? So $3. Actually, on 1,000. I must make that mistake. Okay, be careful. I know percentages are small. And then 1 on the 3-bagger. And then maybe we'll hit the 40 to 1, and look like superstars. So remember, it's Senzel, Lord Gurriel to go back to back to back, and Teoscar the Grouch. All right, now we're going to make the shift. And what I want to do, I want to get to what Steve was saying, because I think it's just when you lay this stuff out for everybody. Okay, again, you should go check the sheet. But he asked Arizona over 5. I have a clear yes on that. So part of the board parlay, we can get some straight bets in also, right, Jay? We can do that, right? This is a free American-Canadian enterprise here. So let's hit that while we're at it. And do the Diamondbacks full game team total. You can bet for 10, you can bet for 15, whatever. It doesn't matter. We're going to be way below daily risk. We're going to figure out daily risk. We may have to turn it up. I don't like to bet too much on home runs. Again, we have to figure it out. I never want to use, don't spend first. You figure out first and spend after. So, Jay, if you get that full game, Arizona, again, model, I have them as the top scoring team. I may quite literally just bang that bet every single day. I may just hit the top team totals every day. So to give you an idea, and again, you want to be careful. It's not just in order. But I have Arizona at 5-8, almost a full run ahead of the pack. Then I have Detroit, but they're early. I think Detroit's going to score. I like that plus that team total also. That one's plus money. Jay, give me that one also. So 2 team totals. We have Arizona. If it's 5, that's fine. The Detroit was plus money. I saw 3.5. It might have moved since then. Okay, 4. We'll take it. We'll take it. Again, this is pure algo strength. Okay, and that'll do it on the team totals. I have like Atlanta, St. Louis, but those are going to be higher, right? So we're looking for bad teams up on the team total to look for those overs. Again, isolating variables. And now I want to jump on the algo. We'll start from the back. I want to start at the night games because again, I want this to kind of stick. All right, so first things first, Jay Bird. I have the Angels winning this one outright, Canning over Bradish. So I'm wondering if I should pad it. Can you just bring up the price? I'm wondering if I should pad it with the juice and just go for the gusto. I mean, I'm such a coward sometimes. Give me LA to win. So that's first. You know what? Make it the run line. I am a coward. we're friends. Let's be honest with each other. Again, if we're parlaying, you got to use the run line, people. I'm saying, see how the conservatism in me kind of overrides. It's the truth. If you like the Angels, you bet that bad boy to win outright with the plus money, right? If you're going to be parlaying, play the half one, play the extra one. So that'll be the first one. LA full game run line plus 1.5, plus 150, plus 155. Always a pretty good price. Where I think we got it because I checked the algo and I actually have, I have Baltimore ahead, but they're always not to say trick it, but they're hell on a full game system because the bullpen is so very good. We need 10 likes though. What? 10 likes. Smash the like button, cartoon finger, meaning more than it should. Rate, review, and subscribe. Audio only pod, Hammer, Betting Network. And we're using BetStamp. That's an awesome app you see as Flash. It's really great. BetStamp.app /call to the pen. Yo. Tell them Johnny sent you. Again, I cannot kick this sickness. By the end of this week, I'm going to be 100%. I'm going to go like skydiving after I get better. Okay, next up, let's dive into the algo. I knew I liked Canning there. Man, do we have the guts to go under? Like, do you have the guts to go under? If we had the guts to go under, I probably would in Washington and Miami. But I just can't right now. We're talking about trends, right? We keep talking about trends, Funny, under, and I'm saying under, right? I actually have the over. I have an 8 even score, but they had 3.5 in the first 5. I actually posted that this morning. Next one for sure, Yankees money line minus 115. Garrett Cole. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. Sometimes betting the number. Smash the like button. Thank you, Tyler C, my dude. I got some good people out there. Appreciate you. So Yankees money line. Tag it. All right, Jay, you keep it hidden, right? In case anyone's not paying attention. Listen, Bassett's been going good. Toronto is hitting. We're still talking about like the Cy Young candidate, and the Yankees are hitting right now. So and again, we're talking about money line wins. It's a 50-50 proposition. You either win or you didn't. I think if anything, come on, you gotta give the Yankees. The price is too close. I'm gonna make the same argument here for the Brewers against the Cardinals. Give me Corbin Burns and Milwaukee. Again, maybe people just trying to outsmart themselves a little bit. I like Matthew Liberatore as much as anybody. He's on a bunch of my drafted whole teams. Like, I obviously knew about this guy in the winter. If you're drafting him over Thanksgiving dinner. But come on, he's making his debut. And I guess people are trying to attack this, like, Milwaukee lefty thing. And I've said it myself. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like, it's stupid to say things I say. And I know it's there, but it's just a professional team. They do have a couple guys that mash, like Contreras mashes lefties, so like, I don't know. Even Anderson. Again, gun to my head, 115, give me Corbin Burns. Sometimes it's like I'm going easy game with that one. Maybe last one will make up for that juice, and maybe it's just Atlanta. Again, Eovaldi's been good, but that's the kind of stuff that suckers you in. Like, he's not Spencer Strider, and we have the Atlanta offense. Like, these are good. These are really good things. Bullpen too, not bad. Atlanta bullpen looking much better than Texas. So I think Atlanta probably be my last one. Although I can do a quick circle around the back and see if anything is kind of sticking out for us. It's funny. Algo has St. Louis winning. I feel like a stupid bastard right now. I kind of whatever. I disagree with the program, so it likes Liberatore and the Cardinals to like wipe the Brewers. I'm not buying that, man. Give me Corbin Burns and Schroeder. The other ones I really have a split. I've got Houston squeaking by the Cubs through 5, squeaking by through 9. Really too close to call. I've got runs in the Cleveland-Chicago game, but I'm a little bit worried about the players missing. I actually wanted the home run from J-Ram, but he's on bereavement. And that lineup is gross. Josh Naylor is down. That's the guy we wanted, right? So, again, part of the thing that we do here is splitting stats, nuance, context. So the problem, if you're looking for, there's just no lefties there anymore. And that's been the problem with Clevenger, who kind of stinks, right? But it's been lefty damage. He's been dominating righties. So I'm kind of leaving that one. Atlanta will be the last one. Rolling with the money line, just looking for some wins. Smash the like button, CJ. Maybe unfortunately, we have to lower our expectations so we get more listeners because the show is too short, Smash the like button. One more, come on, one more. All right, I can beat you there. How about one more like button? Hopefully you're piecing together that parlay behind the scenes. And I'm feeling pretty good about it. This will probably be the look of the show going forward. Again, I know people are asking my team totals. I have Arizona, Detroit, Atlanta, and St. Louis at the top. Again, I have St. Louis beating up on Burns. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully I made a mistake, but man, I wonder, should I change? Since we didn't lock it in, man, should we go with the call? Nah, I'm going with the Brewers, man. We're going with Burnsy to get back. All right, we got the likes. Appreciate you all, man. You're all so good to us. Appreciate you. Without you, right? There's no us. We're stupid. I mean, some fat guy kind of yelling at his computer, which is not that much fun. It's a lot better when there's all types of, sharp and smart, intelligent individuals out there hashing that out with us. Appreciate you all. OPMG, man. No doubt. Appreciate you. Nash, too. Would hit the like button again if you could. Yes. Double cartoon. There's enough finger inside this, enough room inside this blow bag for 2 cartoon fingers. All right, let's wrap up this parlay. We got $2 on it, Jay. Not 10. You're killing me, dude. Darn kids nowadays, All right, so let's wrap up quick. We got the Winged Lion, Griffin Canning, and the Angels. These are all nighttime, so commuters, this one's for you. Angels and the full game run line. Then a couple of money line wins. We're going to bet it on pitching. Didn't work the other day. Hopefully it'll work today. It's Garrett Cole and the Yankees, Corbin Burns and the Brewers, Spencer Strider and the Braves. Let me know if you heard any of these guys. And then remember, to lead off, we have Senzel, Lord Gurriel, and Teoscar Hernandez home runs. But that also is kind of an indicator towards some offense. And that will do it. Fastest show on MLB, absolutely anywhere. Again, it's going to be impossible for us to beat everything for everyone. We saw the feedback, and there's some people that they want their hour. they want an hour of pure, degenerative analytical breakdowns, and we just can't do that right now. So hopefully this is a little bit of everything, right, where we did some analysis, did some deep dive, but also went to the board. We also checked the algo. We got some straight bets, right? So straight bets, parlays, long shot, home runs in a half an hour. Hopefully you learned something. Hard to ask for much more. Forest Sports, let's have a day indeed, yo. So thanks for picking up and we're putting down. Really feedback at this point is really, really crucial. It really means a lot because we want it to be the best for you, right? It's funny. I've been told I could do what I want. I don't want to do what I want. I want to do what you want. So enjoy the games. Enjoy your day when we're done with the book. Enjoy the pay. Good luck, everybody. Let's get some of those shamalama ding-dong bing bongs with the big man, yo. And I guess that's it. Remember, when you work this hard, there's a lot less like luck, yo. Peace.